All right, Blizzard, what's next? What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and welcome back to my ECHO Gaming Diablo channel, where I give you everything that I know and anticipate and think about for Diablo Immortal. Alright guys, so before you move on further into the video, I want to put a little disclaimer out there. This news, the mid-year update, has just released literally 10 minutes ago. And because of this releasing right now, it's not part of my discussion in the video that you're about to watch. So when I recorded that video, which was a few hours ago, this information wasn't here. So if you want to hear me talking about this article right here by Wyatt, make sure you tune into the video that I dropped on Wednesday, because we'll be breaking this down completely in full. If you missed that video, you need to go check it out as soon as you're done watching this one. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. If you missed it, just a few days ago, we've had 2 new trailers released for Diablo Immortal with a lot of changes to the game. These came to us at ChinaJoy and from the Chinese Diablo Immortal website. Those could be linked down below, but really they were linked in my previous videos, which if you missed, you should go check those out. But at the same time, the footage you're seeing in the background right here is the gameplay that is brand new. These are the new trailers. Within these, you're gonna see some new character skins. They're gonna look quite a bit different. The artwork has changed and the colors have changed within the game. Many of these changes I do like, although the community as a whole, everyone doesn't love the new character art. Some people prefer the older stuff. What you guys can do down below is let me know. We can maybe do a little bit of a poll of, do you like the older art or the newer art better? And maybe make a video out of that. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I should take note of that. But guys, the question is, what's next? Before we go any further though, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring the bell. We're gonna have regular Diablo Immortal videos once the game does release. Now, it's always nice to be able to kick back, watch this gameplay. I love seeing our heroes get themselves weapon upgraded, gear upgraded, as you're seeing right here, and get further and further into the battle. It shows us what we're gonna be able to anticipate, what we're gonna be able to see as the game progresses and as we progress through the game. But that's not what we're talking about today, really. What we're really discussing is, why did they just give us a trailer? Why did Blizzard not give us any information? And I'm gonna tell you some stuff that I do know, and then there's a lot of question out there as well. So first of all, at ChinaJoy, we were given the trailer. The trailer demonstrated the new character looks. It demonstrated the new gameplay from something that I noticed was the brightness of the colors, the brightness of the blues, the spell colors. They seem to have been enhanced. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just in my head, but it definitely, in my brain, seems to have changed a little bit. So we just finished the first trailer. We have a second one to look at, but check this out. Tell me that doesn't look brutal. I love it. And now we have the second trailer in the background, and we'll probably continuously play both of them back and forth until I'm done talking through this video. But we were given the trailers. It makes us think a lot. First thing that it does confirm is that Diablo Immortal is still being worked on. The game was not forgotten. The game is not dead. The game is coming out, but when? When is the game coming out, guys? That's something that we just don't know yet. But what we do know is that there are people with alpha in their hands. There are people testing this game right now. So the closed alpha, which I had my fingers crossed so tightly for that I would be able to get my hands on, well, I have not yet been able to get my hands on, at least not at this point in time. I have high hopes, guys. I want to get my hands in alpha, but when I sit back and think about a reason why maybe they don't give someone like myself alpha, someone that's a content creator, someone that is here to bring news to you, well, yes, I do believe that I can give them, really great feedback on the game, suggestions, and, just what they're looking for from an alpha, which is the feedback to make the game better, right? I definitely can contribute that, but is it risky for Diablo to give someone that's a content creator alpha access, especially someone like myself, because we don't have a long-standing relationship over years and years and years. I'm a new relationship, 1 year long with them, and yes, I put out 90 videos on my channel, but, they don't know me to that level yet to trust me with alpha, because usually in an alpha, you're not able to share the footage, right? I wouldn't be able to have the game played every day and share that footage with you. It's all alpha footage. It's in testing. It's stuff that's not ready to go out yet to the public. So you may ask, why would they give someone that's job, which is my job, to bring the public, to bring you guys information, something that I'm not allowed to bring? I mean, obviously I would sign paperwork and stuff saying that this would be confidential, it wouldn't go anywhere, and I know myself, and I'm pretty sure they know it too, that I would never break that contract. I would never share something that I wasn't supposed to. But why would they give it to someone like me that's job is to do that, is to broadcast and to bring news and to bring information, to bring guides? It just seems like a conflict of interest, and it wouldn't be as beneficial to them. So although I would really love the alpha access, and I do hope that it's still a consideration in their brains, I do understand why they may think twice about it. But beta is a different story, because beta opens things up a little bit. It's not as much of a secret. It's not this, hidden behind closed doors, no one can see it type thing. A beta is opened up to usually a region or a larger group of people, and it's something that is no longer having to be kept under the covers. So if I were to receive beta, I believe, at least with my experience from other game companies and other games, that at that point in time, I would be able to take that information and share it with you guys while I'm getting early stages of the game, playing it, but it has already been gone through that alpha phase. The testing has already been done. They basically have their game set, and they're running this beta to figure out any tweaks, see if they want to change anything, make sure that it can handle the workload of all these people jumping onto the servers. It's another phase of testing. Following the beta, typically it goes to a closed beta, open beta, and then it would be coming out to everyone. So, yeah, your boy doesn't have alpha yet, and it hurts. Hurts, Blizzard. But I still love you, and I'm waiting to get my hands on the game whenever they decide to bring it to me. And when they do, as long as I'm allowed to, guys, I will bring you every single bit of information that I can. So that's where I stand. That's why, I do feel that beta is out there. I know some people that do have it, and now they're not people that I directly interact with. There are people that are out there in this community, in the Blizzard community. You can see it through tweets. You can see it through content I put out in the past. There are people that are playing this game. There are testers in the game. There are people with Diablo Immortal on their phone right now, today, playing that game. Sadly, it's not me. But there are people doing it. The game is coming, and it is in the testing phases. Now, with the rework of the artwork, with the trailers that have been brought to us that we just saw, I believe that the game is just about ready to move itself to beta. It's got to be happening soon. So the question that I always ask all of us, guys, the question that we always have inside of these videos is, when is soon? We said August. We said August that we should have this game. They said mid-year testing, and I think that they were that was truthful. Mid-year testing, I mean, we're at the mid-year point, and it is out for testing. People are playing the game. It just is not a loud, large group of people that the general community, including myself and you guys, knows about. Doesn't mean that it's not being done. It just means that it's not being publicized. And yes, that's something that we all want. Everyone's frustrated because of A, how long it's taking, and B, how little Blizzard is saying. But one other thing that I've said in prior videos that I'm going to repeat right here is, in the past, whenever Blizzard had said something about Diablo Immortal, they were slapped with hate. People didn't want the game initially. Now the hate that they're getting is how long it's taking to have the game come out. It's a mobile game. Why is it taking so long to be released? Well, I mean, what they're basically doing here, guys, is they're creating a AAA title on a mobile device. They're not just making your stereotypical mobile game, which, I mean, what a lot of people think of when they think of mobile games are trash games that are cash grabs. And that's not the case here. It's not going to be a trash game. It's going to be just as good of a gaming experience as you could have on any other platform, just with the mobile device controlling the game with mobile controls. And yeah, I get it. People feel that mobile gamers aren't as serious. And to be honest with you guys, like 7-8 years ago when I was a PC gamer, I thought the same thing. I was wondering, is PC gaming even legit? I mean, is mobile gaming even legit? Then I was introduced to the mobile gaming world, and it completely took over my life to the point where now this is my living. This is what I do for a job. I make content for mobile games on this channel where it's Diablo Immortal, and on my main channel where it's Clash of Clans and other mobile strategy games. My life is made up of mobile games. So yeah, I'm the guy that can tell you that mobile games are legit. The experiences that you can get are legit. Esports are legit within mobile games. Everything is just as legit as any other platform. So guys, I have series in the channel where I talk about other games that I'm playing. The last one that I've been playing was Pascal's Wager. I put a review of that up, comparing it to Diablo Immortal, although the games are very different, and we had a giveaway for that game. One lucky winner was able to bring in their iOS code to get that game for free because it was not a free-to-play game. It was one that you had to pay to purchase to play, $4 and then $1 for the DLC. Not a lot of money, but really a great game. If you missed that video, you could see it right here, and I know that you could see it right there because I have an editor who is just an OG, and he's going to make everything look great and put everything in the right spot because that's what he does. Thanks, buddy. So, guys, what are your thoughts? When are we going to see this? We know it's out for alpha. When is beta coming? My hope is that we're going to get beta by the end of August. And right now, as I'm recording this, I don't even know the date. Let's check out the phone. It's... Come on now. Come on, phone. Tell me what it is. We have the 4th of August, which gives us about 28 days, right? 28 days for my hope, for all the eggs that are in my basket to actually come true and have the game drop by the end of August. Fingers are crossed, because if it's not then I don't know what I'm waiting for, guys. And I'm just sitting back like you guys and waiting. But that's the hope. What are your thoughts? When do you think the game is going to release? And we've said it before. Yeah, I know. But the time, the hints keep coming. Make sure you follow Adam over on Twitter because he's the one. He sometimes says stuff that can get your brain thinking. And you know, we catch those moments and we put them into videos as well, and we start to speculate. It's kind of fun. I'll tell you, the speculation element of making content is fun. I'd much rather play the game, but when the game does come out, I guess we'll find other things to speculate about to keep making this fun type anticipation-like content. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I loved hanging out with you. Let me know what you're playing down below, when you think the game is going to release down below, and all that great stuff. Remember, you could always find me on Discord. I have a server that is building out for Diablo Immortal. Link to that is below as well. But you guys, have yourselves a great day, and before you leave, make sure you check out some of the other content on the channel. Later, guys, and be good.